Hey everybody, hope you're having a nice morning. Google Plus did release its changes yesterday, but as I look at the new Google Plus and try to use it and try to, adapt to the new system, I know there are things coming and I'm excited about things coming and what they've done for Hangouts is amazing, but the stream, it's just slowing me down. And I feel like if you use a mouse like most people and not hotkeys and all that, all your plus ones and stuff and all that is on one side of the screen. I sneezed on the truth there, wow. And then your G-Talk stuff is on the other side of the screen. And I feel like I'm only getting a few posts at a time, like 2 posts popping. And as I scroll, like the boxes make each post like really big. Like before with expand and the pictures being smaller. I mean, it's cool that they're bigger, but it just like it's like I will not be ignored. It's like Glenn Close and Fatal Attraction. The actual post itself is like in your face, and you're following like 5 or 10 people, cool. But if you're following thousands of people, and obviously you're not going to read everything, but getting to things, finding things just to click on, it's like if I do want to check out the what's hot list, I could. It's like I have these bookmarks, like notifications, what's hot, all that stuff. I would have to bookmark it and click on bookmarks, which doesn't make much sense. Really. So, do you finding this? I mean, I like the new design as far as a little what they do with G-Talk and Hangouts and what they're trying to do, and I know it's obviously still going to change. And the more button, I don't want to click on more. I have all like hundreds of circles and stuff, and it's just like long type of thing. I'd rather have it spread out across. That'd be great to have the tabs spread out across the top. And Mike Stinger made a great suggestion. The white space, which everyone's complaining about, why not, see your notifications there? Although that might be trouble, like on Schemer. You're like, Schemer, what? What's that? So, tell me what you think of the new. Is it slowing you down? Does it feel like everything is in your face? It feels like they made the plus one and everything very small and hard to and like don't care about that, which is fine, and everything bigger. So you don't ignore stuff and don't like base it like judge it based on how popular it is. The plus how many pluses something has on the other side. It's like they don't even want you to look at that. You have to like you can't even hover. You have to like click on it. It opens up. It's they don't want you to really even see who's interacting. And why get rid of words? Why you want to make everything is trying to be neater, but the word share and all that, like why have an arrow and hover, and it's almost like G Plus doesn't want you to interact with posts. It feels that way. They want you to read, they want you to be, but they don't want you to plus one and comment it because it's all a lot harder. Gray on gray, people complain about. I mean, while I'm trying to read comments, it's like it just gray on gray is really is a tough thing, and I don't understand why I the when you hover over trending in the Hangout invites, it all turns blue. Like why? Like I see it, then it turns blue, and then it's not blue, and I don't get that. Do you get that? I'm not sure why that happens. But overall, I'm gonna do what I can. Pages seem to be better, although I I kind of like the drop down. I mean, there is still the drop down where you can click on each page, but over on the one side. But everything is rearranged. They like took pieces and they moved them around. So it's like it's kind of like being in a room and you have all your stuff in one place, and then your girlfriend cleans it up and moves everything, and you're like, wait, where's this and where's that, and you have to get used to it. And uh, and I guess that's really the analogy is they took your messy room, which wasn't necessarily a mess to you, and they organized it and made it neat. And now you can't find anything, and everything takes longer. So things that for people that are more active and quote unquote power users or whatever, it's like, oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to get to as much as I did before. It's just everything's all over the place, and uh, even like post things are they want you to use like the share button more, I guess, because going to post is a chore. And uh, yeah, I mean, there's just I was excited about it. I still am, but as I try to use it, it feels like a chore. It feels like tougher to use. I mean, the speech bubbles and that's all nice, but things are like data is smaller. I post nasal drip or allergies, G plus juice. Posts are bigger as far as like pics and videos, but text is smaller. Uh, Having the Hangouts everywhere was great. I don't really know why. I never understood the Hangout from posts. But if it's getting people to hang out, that's great. Um, are you finding issues with the whole deal? I have Hangout conversations tonight. I'm excited about that. I have guest author Glenn Rogers at 8 p.m. Eastern. A couple surprises as always. And well, like I said, Hangout's awesome. Being able to see all the ones that are available to join and watch, and a page for it is that's great. I don't know, like when you look for more Hangouts, they show you like the search, which is interesting, versus a page of them, like they had. So the organization is a little strange there, but they want you to use the search more and get used to that. I don't know. It's like I don't even want to go through my stream. I don't even want to look at the notifications. Yeah. Help me out, Google. Help me out. You know, it's gonna take time to get used to, but I still don't see it being faster, being more productive. What do you think? What are your thoughts? Please tell me. It's amazing. You can get through everything fast. You figured it out. You know, you can read a lot of posts, and you know, it doesn't even load posts like it did as fast, which is good and bad, and it doesn't. I don't know. I really do feel like it's Glenn Close, and we're in Fatal Attraction, and she's like, "I will not be ignored, Matthew. You will look at every post, and you will examine that post. You won't necessarily want to comment or +1 or share, because I don't know, but you'll be reading it intensely." So if I read like hundreds of posts, now it's like 5, 10. It's because when you scroll through it, it's like the way it's boxed in versus being free. Before it was all free, and it was text and stuff, and it just like a big flow. And now it's like, this is a post, this is a box. And I've used apps like that. I was like, I don't know. It's neat. The look is neat. The design is neat. But the actual user functions, which is more important. I'm using the hands. That must mean something. Anyway, tell me what you think. I don't even know what this video. I was frustrated and I wanted to make a video about the user controls and see if I'm alone in thinking it's a matter of getting used to it, or is it really a matter of things just are all over the place and slower. I keep saying that. Everything feels way slower as far as interaction goes. Tell me.